Hello, 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 everybody. Miyaka here of Miyaka618, Miyaka's Creations. I realized I forgot to post a little blurb talking about the stream today. My bad, I've been busy. Kind of broke my website. Well, not my website. I was trying to fix. Well, okay. So I use Joomla for my website stuff. So yeah, I mean, because it's I like that it's very customizable. So you get the modules and you can, they got all the kinds of cool stuff you can add to it. So I use it for my main site and I use it for my shop. And you know, being the corner cutter that I am, I did not like try doing, because it's supposed to update to Joomla 4.0 from 3.1 or whatever. And 3.10. And I did not go to a testing server and do the update there. I did do a backup. I did do a backup, but I tried to do it right there because I'm like, well, it's the store. Not that big a deal. And yeah, of course I broke it, so it's broken now. So was working on that this week, and I did work on the puppies, the Koa doggy, this week. Well, actually, I was working on that today and a little bit yesterday. So he looks like a dog. In fact, I have to show you guys something that Second Harvest showed me, or he sent a little message on YouTube about, and I tried it, and I'm like, wow, that actually works out really well. I didn't know about that. So I'll probably show that. So yeah, it's been a busy week. But now, when I do update the main site, I will definitely move it to a test server first, and then do the update, and then I'll fix it. Hey, Gav. Hello. Welcome. Nice to see you. How have you been? Everything nice in the southern half of the world? Things good? I was just talking about, I forgot to post a blurb on my I forgot to post my little graphic saying today's stream on Instagrams and the Facebookies stuff. I totally forgot, because I was working on the doggy today, and I was like, before I knew it was like 4 hours later. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta get streaming soon. But I didn't actually do my actual work, so I'm gonna try to cut this stream short so I can actually work on my actual work. You know, the job that actually pays. I didn't do that one. I didn't really get that, but I will. So I don't want to be working too late on the dog for the stream. But I'm thinking this will be the last stream for the dog, maybe, because he's looking pretty good. We just have to do some animation stuff, and then maybe next week we'll put him into in the studio, you know, and then February we'll start fresh with a new project, or we'll start doing learning stuff again. Yeah, because we got today's the 19th, and then next week's 26th, and then we'll be into February. Almost done. So let me show you what I did. I updated his texture a little bit too, so he looks more like a dog. Dog. There he is. Here's my boy. It's Koa. So I think he looks mighty fine. When I fixed his paw issue, it doesn't look as silly anymore. I think it looks more like a paw. Paw? That one's a little stretchy. Well, I did those. I was playing with the thingies, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Playing around with him. His fur doesn't look too terrible. Add a little sheen to it in the studio, and I think it'll look good. So before I move over to, because I have to export them as an FBX before I animate them in the other studio, or in the other 3D Studio Max, because like I said, they don't have a Cal 3D exporter for this version of Studio yet. It's 18. Yeah, 18. They don't have a Cal 3D exporter, and the toolkit is not quite working yet, so I still had to go and do a bunch of stuff over in 15. So let's see here. It's no. But we didn't see last week, AF. We actually didn't work on the dog. And I'm gonna get that stream up on YouTube later. But we worked on, or we just looked at the designer programs, like imaging programs and 3D programs that you can do, that you can use that are alternatives to, you know, the main stuff like Blender and GIMP and Max, and yeah. And we found some good stuff actually. Tinkercad showed up there. I don't know if you know what Tinkercad is. It's actually a 3D, like a kid's version of a 3D design program. My kids have actually used it and made 3D printed some stuff in my 3D printer. And it's actually very user friendly. So I'm like, well, this is actually kind of a cool thing to make furniture products for iView. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. I said we're gonna cut the stream off in about 30 minutes, only because. So this is the thingy that was shown to me, or it was brought to my attention, that I would never used before, and I was like, wow, actually kind of cool. I looked it up. I watched a video on it real quick. So the weight solver, using the Voxel weight solver, it actually worked really well. It smoothed everything out, and then I mean I had to do some fine tuning with like the toes and everything, and just blended everything really well. But in order to use that, this is how I had the weight tool open, but is you hit this little button and you hit apply, and it'll automatically set the weights for all these vertices a little smoother, and you can change the different influences and stuff. Let's see. It's clicking. Stop clicking. It's irritating. There you go. If I do it, it's gonna mess up what I did, but let's see what happens. I mean, there's obviously it's not perfect, but it definitely took a lot of the work away. So let's hit apply. What did it do? Did it do anything? Or did it just... oh, there you go. Oh, it just messed with the vertices I have highlighted. Okay, so we're just gonna look at this and then we're gonna undo it. So it just smoothed everything out, but it looks like a rubber dog now, which is funny. Which is fine if that's what you want, a rubber doggy. But I made him less rubbery. So, really good. But yeah, that was cool. Voxel. And I believe there's there is a weight solver, a skinning tool, a Voxel skinning tool, also available for Blender. If you just search for Voxel skinning or whatever, a tool does come up for Blender that you can, I think you have to load it into Blender somehow, or download the script. and then upload it in Blender. I don't know. You gotta find some tutorial videos about that. I don't know. So here's the puppies. So I'm actually going to say this really quick. I'm going to export this guy. Turn on as an FBX and then open up other Macs and see what happens. I don't want. Let's see. Here's 14, 15. I want to see if the animations transfer over, because if they do, I'm going to do the animations in this program too. Errors. Plugin doesn't support. Okay. It'll take a minute. Take a minute. Let's import. I do, yeah. Incomplete bind bows. What does that mean? Everything seems to be working. And it did bring over the animations. I wonder if it'll bring the IKEA. Oops. Excuse me. Oh, I lost him. Where'd he go? Yeah, brought everything over. I don't know why these are too large. I wonder if there's a way to make them so they don't scale like that. Sure there is. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna close this. I'm not gonna save it. What I am gonna do is take this one and save it. And then I'm gonna save as the next file up before I do anything. Because I'm gonna start working on the next one. Cool. I already have a 4, but I think we reverted back to 3, so we're gonna replace 4. 4 is useless to me. So for this one, let's see, animation. key solvers. All right, so I want to make it so everything's connected. I want to connect this guy. Wait, let me see if this is right. Oopsies. Oops, Control Z. Let's try this again. We're gonna if I do limb. And then I do the next one. Is that right? The problem with this is that I need to. Okay. I think we need to run it to the ankle. Key solver. And if I move this, the feet will stay down? Yes. Yes. Okay. At the foot. What's nice about these key solvers is everything's now easily connectable. Just testing. Just testing. Question is, can I rotate the knees out, or is that it? I don't know about that. The only problem with these chains. Okay, let's. Almost wonder if you better just to run the chain from here to here. History dependent, history independent. Fine. Yes, I'm just playing around right now because I'm learning. I know how to use these, but this is a little more complex than what I'm used to. So if I... That's weird. Nice tail. Confused now. Whoopsies. Let's reload this because I screwed up. Don't save. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out which these different things mean. What does this do? I don't know. What happened? I did something. I did something. The heck did I do? I'm really gonna have to look into the limb stuff because I don't know what's happening with this. Alright. Broke it. It broken. Let's load it again. Don't say. I broke it. It's broken forever. Well, it's definitely quiet today. But it is my fault. Tis my fault. I don't know. What's cool about these, I may have to do a little more research about what the different types of chains, because I've been using them for my other pets, the solving chains, because I like how they work. But for the tail, I don't think they'd be super useful. They're definitely useful for legs. let's see what happens. If I add it to like, so if I add it to the head, you get a nice flow, I guess. But can I still like animate the head? Yes. Yes. Well, that's right. I'm actually gonna end it here. It's a very short stream. I'm sorry. Apologize. I actually have, like I said, I have other work to do, like job work. So I was messing with this dog lady, and I totally did not allocate my time appropriately. Let me put myself back on here. But I guess that was just a little bit of fun with the iKey solvers. I don't have anything crazy happening next week, so hopefully I can actually get this dog in studio. I'd love for him to be done. We've been working on him a long time, and I want to work on some other things, because I said there's some things that I discovered with the particles that I want to play with. Check my calendar. Next week I have one meeting. I have a meeting next week, and that's it. That's in the morning or afternoon? The afternoon. Yeah, well, it's a shame nobody else showed up, but I said I forgot to post any sort of advertisement that I was actually going to stream today, so it's my bad, my fault. I'll definitely post something for next week, and then I have to post last week's video soon, and then I'll post this week's video. I had questions for people, but nobody's here except for Gaff. It's unfortunate. Let me back up here. It's me. So yeah, I guess short stream. Wait, so like 30 minutes? I mean, I just played with the iKey solvers the whole time. Talked a little bit about stuff, but it would it be. I didn't want to not stream because I've been really good about streaming every week, with exception of like 1 or 2 weeks. So, and I wanted to like progress with this dog a little bit, which I'm glad I did. Yeah. But it's nice to see Gav. Didn't see him last week. A little heart up here. Heart. Sticker. It's alright. I have some things I need to work through. I still don't know who my next interview is going to be, because I haven't asked anybody. I was waiting to see who is going to be the creator in residence CCs, so I can maybe talk to them, but we'll see. So, alright, well, thank you guys. For those who hung out in the shadows, thank you, Gav, for stopping in, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. So, I love you. Have a good one.